Ultra Trend presents France bans smartphones and tablets in schools to curb screen addiction in kids. Before we begin, do us a favor by clicking that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos every day. Majority parents are really worried about one matter, that their kids are too much addicted to smartphones. We can't deny that smartphones brought big changes in our life, but it's also true that kids are being addicted to smartphones. Now most of the kids like to spend time playing games on smartphones. Some kids are becoming too much addicted and they don't even like to socialize with others. It is no big secret that teens have a complex relationship with technology. They are expected to use technology both in and out of the classroom to make their grade. They manage their social lives through various apps and social media platforms, and they use technology to stay organized and on top of their many activities. Today's teens face intense levels of pressure. Sometimes their phone use is tied to recreational activity and can help them relieve stress, but other times they use their phones to keep up with their busy lives. Ensuring that kids' technology use doesn't result in more stress for them. Although there isn't a recognized smartphone addiction diagnosis, it's natural for parents to wonder if a teen's apparent obsession with a smartphone qualifies as addictive behavior. After all, it can be incredibly frustrating to attempt to hold a conversation with someone when they can't remove their eyes away from their phone. As it turns out, parents have reason to worry. Results of a 2016 Common Sense Media report found that 50% of teens fell addicted to mobile devices, while 59% of parents surveyed believe that kids are addicted to their devices. This survey also showed that 72% of teens and 48% of parents feel the need to immediately respond to take social networking messages and other notifications. 69% of parents and 78% of teens check their devices at least hourly. Given that teens use their smartphones for a variety of reasons, both personal and academic, it helps to focus less on counting and minutes of use and more how they use their smartphones. Parents hear a lot about the importance of teaching balance, but part of evaluating of a healthy balance lies in understanding how teens actually use their phones and what purpose that they serve them, that we all have to understand. I would say this is a threat for us, but the good news is that France has taken a good initiative to solve this problem for their kids. In 2018, the French Parliament passed a law that bans smartphones and tablet use in elementary and middle schools. This means students either have to leave their devices at home or keep them switched off during the school day. The purpose of the ban is to help students focus more on their schoolwork. Also, officials were growing more concerned about screen addiction among students. The country had already banned smart screen during classwork back in 2010. But in this school year, they will also be banned during lunch and breaks as well. High schools can decide individually whether to impose either a partial or complete ban on the devices. However, elementary and middle schools are allowed to make exceptions for extracurricular activities, educational use, or disabled students. 9 out of 10 French teenagers and 8 in 10 American teens want smartphones. In a study, researchers found that teen suicide and depression rates have risen in tandem with smartphone ownership during the last 8 years. This is very alarming news, I will say. In 2018, Pew Research report demonstrated that 45% of adolescents said they use internet constantly, and another 44% said that they go online a few times each day. According to the report, 50% of teens girls are near constant online users, compared to 39% of teenagers boys, and never forget that 95% of teens have access to a smartphone. What do you think of this law? Is this something American schools should consider? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and please be sure to share this story with your friends and family.